Hello, I am here with round 2 of the Players' Cup. I just took a rough loss from round 1, so I'm back. I'm going to try and do better this round. I'm going to try and win. The matchup looks interesting. 0-0-0-0-5-8-0-4. Okay. What was it? 5804. We're playing Dimitri. That's not what I wanted. No, that's what I wanted. It was a rough round 1. I just went straight, like I literally just finished. But we're going to try and bring this back. If we lose one more time, we're out. We lost the worst passable round. In order to even make it past today, we have to win the next 4 in a row. Again, I think it's doable. I don't like the team didn't feel terrible there. It was a really weird matchup, and I got pretty unlucky in some aspects. But the opponent also played really well. So this time we're going up against Titar, Porygon 2, Lapras, Togekiss, Arcanine, and Rillaboom. So when I see this team, I notice that my Rillaboom looks really strong, and probably I'm going to have to bring it, realistically. I want to lead with, like... I do have Protect on Togekiss. It's just kind of awkward. Okay. Good luck, have fun to Dimitri. Cinderace looks really good here offensively. It hits 5 of the 6 Pokemon for super effective damage. However, if they lead with, like, Lapras, for example, things can get kind of dicey, kind of fast. So I'm a little hesitant to do it for that reason. Rillaboom also looks really strong, but in order to stop their Rillaboom, I'd normally want Tyranitar. I think I'm probably going to leave Tyranitar this game, maybe, and do Cinderace, Milo, Rillaboom instant. It's too weak to Togekiss. Rillaboom has to come. I think Cinderace has to come. Do we have to bring Tyranitar? If we bring Tyranitar, we also have to bring Incineroar is the thing. Which is fine, it's just not ideal. But I'm not sure I can beat Togekiss without... I might be able to beat Togekiss without Tyranitar, truthfully. Like, I have some stuff for it. Cinderace, Milotic looks really strong here. Lapras doesn't... It's Light Clay Lapras, so, like, it doesn't have that much for it. And just do Rillaboom and Instant in the back. This covers so many things. The Togekiss is Razor Claw with Air Slash, Dazzling Gleam, Follow Me, Protect. The Arcanine is Citrus Berry, Flamethrower, Snarl, Will-O-Wisp, Whoop, Safeguard. Rillaboom actually is Protect, Grassy Glide, Knock Off, Fake Out, Protect. Lapras is Light Clay, Freeze Dry, Hydro Pump, Parasong, Protect. You need to keep Parasong in mind. I can't lose Pokemon like needlessly. Titar's Weakness Policy, of course, and then Porygon 2 is Standard, Ice Beam, T-Bolt, Recover, Trick Room. So we're going to have to see here. I do think this isn't a terrible matchup. Like, they don't really have that much... Like, they're going to have to lead Togekiss plus something threatening here. And the threatening thing kind of has to be Porygon, I think. But even setting Trick Room up doesn't help you that much, does it? Like, I'm going to turn to Steel-type. Well, Porygon 2 and Lapras are the leads, actually. I can KO either one of these Pokemon, I think, thanks to Helping Hand. Cinderace, my custom set, versus Lapras, Dynamax, Hydro Kick, Fighting type, Helping Hand. Pretty good chance to just one-shot this Lapras here. How about Porygon 2? Porygon 2. Oh, that's Dynamax Porygon 2. So, I mean, if we want, we can just one-shot the Porygon 2 here. I don't think it survives this. And they don't have a switch into it, right? So I'm just going to go for that. I'm going to Max Knuckle the Porygon 2 and Helping Hand here. We would like to not let them get Trick Room up. I could also go into the... I'm tempted to go into the Lapras, I'm not going to lie. I have 14 seconds. I'm going to hit the Porygon 2. They might switch to Togekiss is the only thing. It was so obvious. I shouldn't have done that. It was so obvious. It was so obvious. Okay, that's not great. Okay, well, I mean, I knew it was coming. That's my bad. They played really well. That's how you play around a bad matchup. Versus Lapras. Dynamax. +1. Reflect. Okay. I'm curious what move they go for here, truthfully. That should be Aurora Veil. I think it should definitely be Aurora Veil. I don't think it should 2-hit KO me, though. They do Gigantamax. Man, if I went for Helping Hand... I just wish I hit them. I wish I hit the Lapras there. It's fine, it's just not ideal. We get an attack boost on our Milotic, very helpful. So I am +1. How much do we need to Togekiss through Protect, is my question. Max Steel Spike, +1. Helping Hand. Fighting type. Through Protect, Steel Spike's not doing anything. It's going to do like 25%. Oh, because I'm not steel type right now. Oh my god, that does a lot. I mean, through Protect, we're still doing a ton of damage. The issue is that I don't want Cinderace to go down without, like, doing its job. They're going to hit Cinderace here as well. Is it Geyser? It's Resonance. Yeah, good move on them. Good move on them. It was an obvious play, but, like, I super fell for it. Does a ton of damage. Yeah. Oh, they crit me. That's why. That's a really bad crit. That's a really, really bad crit. I may be in range of another one now, because I don't think I would have been before. Togekiss is frankly the biggest threat on their team. Do they have a switch into Steel Spike? They have Arcanine, and that's kind of it. So I think either they Protect here. +1 attack, Helping Hand, Iron Head through Protect is going to do... The calc doesn't work, so I have to do this. 164 divided by 4, 41%. That's not enough. I'm going to make a really risky play here and double the Lapras, get some damage on it. See if they protect. If they follow me, I think I just insta-lose. Okay, I made the right call there. Get a second attack boost from my Lotic. Risky play, however, I think that was win the battle, lose the war kind of play. Yeah. If Cinderace goes down this turn, which it very well may, thanks to that critical hit, which mattered a lot. Let's see, I think I go down to a Resonance here, or Geyser. Yeah, I think I go down to Geyser, unfortunately. So because of the critical hit, I do faint, and now I think I lose. Unfortunately, I actually don't see a way for me to win this anymore. I'm playing so bad. Okay, let's go into Rillaboom here. We're gonna bait out an attack here. We can still win this, but it's becoming more difficult by the second. Who's the last Pokemon here? Porygon 2. Is it Rillaboom? If it's Rillaboom, we're in trouble, right? I have to switch here. I mean, they have the ability to hard read me. If they get it, they get it. I lose. Yeah, I can't do anything about it. I have to pray that, you know, rain boosted Scalds are enough. This is what I meant by win the battle, lose the war. Like, I got damage on Lapras, but Rillaboom was always beating Lapras, so it's not really a question of that right now. It's a question of getting rid of the Togekiss, which in Aurora Veil is going to be nearly impossible to get rid of, I think. And I even gave Lapras Grassy Terrain to start healing, which is, like, not ideal. And if I lose one more Pokemon, they can just Parasong me, and I'll lose instantly. So if they call this and Geyser my Rillaboom, that's it. Which I think is a super obvious play for me to make, truthfully. So, let's see. They should follow me here to be safe, and then they could just Geyser if they wanted. I mean, my move was so obvious. I'm praying that Scald in the Rain is a 2-hit KO, but because of Aurora Veil, I don't think it will be. So let's see. Scald comes out. Oh my god, nowhere near a 2-hit KO. I need a burn. They Resonance. Okay, so I got that play correct. I hit Incineroar here. Not a big deal in terms of damage, but like, how am I going to get rid of this Togekiss, you know? And they're faster than me as well. That's quite bad. Okay. Okay, I'm going to fake out Lapras and Scald Togekiss again. I don't think I have that many better options here. I'm really at a deficit. If Togekiss goes down, I can win with Rillaboom. This is the issue with not bringing Tyranitar. Protect Togekiss. I mean, they have no reason not to, right? They protect both, actually, and get some recovery. Okay. They are using their Aurora Veil turns, but I mean, I don't think I'm going to get through it, realistically. I can give myself a switch here. But I honestly don't think I can afford to do that because... Oh, it's really tricky. I think they're going to Dazzling Gleam me and... Like, I need to get rid of this Togekiss before Rillaboom comes in, right? And then try and win with Rillaboom. Like, I can Icy Wind and Parting Shot here, but I honestly think I need to get rid of this Togekiss. Flare Burst Scald. I'm faster. Oh, wait, I'm guaranteed faster. Can I have a burn? A burn would be so clutch. It's a lot of damage. No burns. Air Slash into Incineroar. I need to hope that Incineroar survives a Hydro Pump and Rain. It may not, actually. I thought it would, but now I think it might not. I think I don't survive this. I could have Icy Winded. I die, and that's the game. I lose game 1. God, I'm actually tilted. Okay. I need Scald and Rain to KO the Togekiss. I think because I didn't get either burn there, I probably will not, unfortunately. However, that's the win condition. And actually, I honestly don't even think it's the win condition. Because truthfully, I think they could just switch to Rillaboom here. It's not going to KO. There's no way it KOs. If they have Rillaboom in the back or Arcanine in the back. Well, actually, if they have Rillaboom in the back, then I should always lose this, I think. Because they get protected switch to Rillaboom. They go for Follow Me. If Scald KOs just this once, I think it'll leave it with like 5%. But if it were to KO this one time, any burn at any point in time would have won me the game. But okay, that's cool. God, this is gonna be the end of my Players Cup. It's gonna be an 0-2 and out, which I mean I guess is fine, but it is frustrating. Perish Long, and that's the game. There's literally no way for me to win anymore. I'm actually so tilted. Okay, let's untilt here. Okay, let's figure out how do we win this. The matchup is fine. This matchup is completely fine. I have no issues with the matchup. The issue is that Helping Hand Hydrogen Kick does not KO Lapras. So, they go into... Okay, Rillaboom was the last one. I mean, they honestly could have won this in so many ways. I'm not going to spend the time playing this one out. I know I will lose. Okay. This should not have been... Like, everything on this team lost to Cinderace is the crazy thing. They chose not to bring Arcanine this game, which is interesting to me. Okay, let's bring this one back. How do I win this? Why does this do no damage? This seems wrong. Oh, it's maxed, that's why. Oh, shoot, my mic. Oh, not now. Are you kidding me? Okay, well, my mic is broken. This is really bad timing for that. All right, broken mic. Oh, really? Broken mic? That is not good. Okay, well, we're using scuffed mic now. This does no damage. What? Okay. So I want to do Cinderace and Rillaboom here because it beats everything with Cheetar Instant in the back. However, there's like if they have Arcanine, that becomes extremely difficult. What's the Arcanine moveset? Does it have Will-O-Wisp? It doesn't have Protect. I don't think they're going to lead Arcanine is the thing. I'm going to risk it for the biscuit. My Milotic has not been pulling its weight. I haven't won a single game I brought my Milotic to. Okay, let's do this. How much is Rillaboom doing to... Lapras? A lot of damage. A lot of damage, okay. This should be really difficult for them to beat as long as they don't lead with Arcanine. If they lead with Arcanine, this becomes a lot harder. But I'm hard reading no Arcanine up front. Okay, that's what I expected. So the reason why I like this lead is that Woodhammer is going to do so much damage to that Lapras. And there's not that much they can do about it. Like, here's the thing. On the one hand, like... Yeah. So this is what I expected. That's why I led this. Mike is falling. Thank you, Mike. This is really not the time for that. I'm going to Woodhammer the Lapras, and I'm just going to Steel Spike into the Togekiss. I know they have Rillaboom in the back. I don't know what the other Pokemon is. That's the truth. This covers almost everything. The other option is that I actually just max Knuckle here. But I'm going to max Steel Spike because it will KO the Togekiss if it stays in, which I expected to switch to Arcanine. The damage is still really nice here is the thing. Like, super nice. Getting a little damage on the Arcanine. Oh, wow. This is turning the gamer lights. Maybe I'll start playing like a gamer. Oh, they're not going to work? Okay, cool. Nothing works. That's fine. They actually don't switch. Okay, I can't turn on my lights. Why is nothing working? Please work. There we go. Okay, now I can play. Alright, I mean, they shouldn't have a counterplay to this, I think. I think that this should be very difficult for them to deal with. Their best bet is Dynamax Lapras or Dynamax Togekiss. Dynamax Togekiss is actually kind of scary. It's going to be Togekiss. I didn't consider that. Why did I not consider it? I don't know. I don't know why I didn't think about Togekiss Dynamaxing here. I mean, at least it's not weakness policy, but even still, it's not great. I needed Rillaboom this game. They protect Lapras. Yeah, I mean, this turn goes poorly for us, to say the least. They're going to Airstream, take out Rillaboom, and I can't do anything about it. We do get some interesting information, though. Yeah, we definitely get some interesting information here. Some big damage in Togekiss. That's a crit. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that one. Wait, that was not something we deserved. I will be honest. At all. Okay, well, we might win this one because we got really lucky turn 1, just crit them, which is unfortunate. Turn 1 Dynamax crits apparently are impactful. That's my analysis. How much was that going to do? Like 66%, I guess? Yeah, it doesn't matter. I probably will win this game too, so now we have to start figuring out what we're going to do for game 3. That's honestly the position we're in. Yeah, I mean, Cinderachi's a problem, and they made a good move to counter it there, but it does not work because I got super lucky. Like Togekiss. Super luck, haha, that's a joke. I wish I knew if Togekiss was faster than Rillaboom, but can't win them all. Okay. I mean, we just Airstream Woodhammer here. I think that's the best play we have. No need to get fancy. We don't know what the last Pokemon is. This will tell us if it's Arcanine or if it's something else. This should be a good matchup. I shouldn't be struggling this hard. Okay, he forfeits. I respect it. Yeah, I mean, that was a bad turn 1. A world champ wins a game in 1 turn! Okay, cool. So now we're in game 3. I basically was given a free game there. So you can't complain too much about it. The issue is that this time we're sure they're going to bring Arcanine. For sure. Maybe not up front, but definitely in the back. I know they're going to bring Arcanine. Probably they're going to do Lapras Togekiss up front, Arcanine Rillaboom in the back. That's my guess. And the issue is that how do I get around making this into a turn 1 just kind of like guessing fest, right? Their Rillaboom has Protect, which is super annoying, and Grassy Seed. I want to bring the same Pokemon as game 1. That's the truth. If I can use Cinderachi to get rid of Togekiss, then Rillaboom and Incineroar should be able to win the game, I think. Definitely. So I'm actually into the same Pokemon as game 1. We're going to expect them to make an adjustment. Like, I really want to lead Instant and bring Tyranitar for Togekiss and Lapras, but, like, I need Incineroar to deal with Rillaboom, I think. Because if I bring Tyranitar instead of Incineroar, then I would just straight up lose. So I think I have to do this. Okay, I need to. This is the most crucial game of the set. Let's see. I would like to win. That would be cool. Cinderachi plus Milotic should be really. It's so hard for him to deal with, but he's just been maneuvering so well. Let's see if they bring Arcanine. Lapras Togekiss. Okay, so that's what I expected. I'll be completely honest. This time I don't think they're gonna Dynamax their Togekiss. I just don't expect it. That being said, in order to win this game, I need to get damage on the Togekiss, right? They have no switch-ins to Steel Spike here, right? They only have Arcanine, and that would give my Milotic a boost, which I don't think they want. Additionally, in order to actually set up the terrain, they have to hit me with a not very effective move here, meaning I can probably get all 3 turns of my Dynamax off. Therefore, I think I Helping Hand a Steel Spike here, saying, okay, even if Arcanine comes in, I get +2 Milotic. That's still a worthwhile trade for me. Helping Hands plus Steel Spike is going to do a lot of damage. If they Dynamax, which I don't expect, but if they were to Dynamax Togekiss, even though it should be Lapras this game, then I would one-shot it unless they go for Max Guard, but even if they went for Max Guard, like, I don't know, like, what are they going to do? They'd have to Parasong or Free Ground my Milotic to actually do anything, and that's not worth it, and they'd be using it from the Dynamax, so I think this play covers almost everything. I know they have Arcanine and Rillaboom in the back. I don't expect them to have Porygon 2 or Tyranitar. Let's see who they Dynamax here. Someone's Dynamaxing. The ball is Dive Ball. Okay, it is Lapras, that's what we expected. They're going to protect Togekiss here, I already know that, but I still think, even knowing that, because Helping Hand Hydroid Kick doesn't KO, it's still in my best interest to do this move, I think. Yeah. Turning into Steel type is very good for us as well. It's the type we want to be. They're going to protect Togekiss here, I think. I think there's almost no world in which they don't protect Togekiss. But the thing is, I'm still going to do a lot of damage to protect. To protect. Yep, I mean, I knew it was coming, but I still think this is the optimal play. Even though I could have hit the Lapras there, we're going to do the opposite of Game 1, where we won the battle, lost the war, and we're going to try and win both the battle and the war. Maybe lose the battle, win the war. Because Togekiss is the most important Pokemon on their side of the field. And being able to do 60% to it through Protect turn 1, I think is a pretty good situation for us. We get a defense boost on Milotic as well, which can come into play later. They're going to try and beat my Milotic with Geyser this time. Okay, good play, good play. They want to get rid of my Cinderace. I honestly agree. That's a really good play. Okay. Is it about 100 damage? The next one should be about 150. I think there's a chance we can take another one of those. That was not as strong as I would have expected. I'm just going to Steel Spike and Scald here. There's no reason to do anything else, I think. Their only switch-in would be Rillaboom or Arcanine, and neither of them wants to take this combination. Or Porygon 2, I guess. They could have Porygon 2 in the back, but I'm pretty sure they have Arcanine and Rillaboom. And giving Milotic a second defense boost is going to be super bad for them, I think. I get Steel Spike off. They have not set up a Roarveil yet. They have to do that next turn. However, well, let's see. If Cinderace survives here, that's going to be interesting for us, I think. Also, I assume there's Shell Armor. If there's Shell Armor, then the Scald damage here actually matters because it makes it a 68% chance to OHKO depending on their spread versus... Oh, we won't live this. We don't live this. Okay. So it should KO now based on that. If we get a burn here, that'd be cool. And it burns. Okay, they go for a second Geyser. That's fine. Cinderace goes down. Okay, fine. I have to go Rillaboom this turn. Here's where things get a little tricky. I think if I go, like, I know that they're going to go into Rillaboom here, right? So I think I have to go Instant instead. I also know that they want to go for Resonance this turn. They don't actually want to go for a... they're not going to go for a Roarveil this turn. They're going to go for Geyser. I have +2 defense, Milotic. I can't lose a Pokemon here. If I lose a Pokemon, I will lose 100% of the time, I think. The issue is that if they expect me to stay in... Like, I think they go for Resonance, truthfully. It's going to be close. I think they want to go for Resonance here. It's 3-3, but they have a Dynamax turn left, whereas I do not. But I have +2 defense Milotic and Reina, which is good for both parties. I guess Fake Out comes out. Grassy Glide actually comes out. I wasn't expecting that. Milotic takes some damage. Not a ton of damage, I'll be honest. I go for Scald. If we get a burn here, that's going to be super favorable for us. We do get a burn, our first burn of the set, I think. Let's see if they go for Geyser or Resonance. They go for Geyser. They're trying for a Parasong endgame. I understand that. That being said, I do fully believe I can still win this game. They crit me. It doesn't matter. I was going down regardless. All right, this is it. They don't have a Roarveil up. That changes things a lot. Their Rillaboom is burned. However, if they get Parasong off, they will win the game, I think. Do they have U-turn? They don't have U-turn, right? Okay, I'm actually going to play out of my mind here. They do not have U-turn. Okay, you guys want to see some crazy play? You guys want to see some crazy play? Alright, here's the deal. I think that this turn they're going to protect Lapras and switch into Arcanine, intending to sacrifice it. So therefore, I'm going to Wood Hammer the Lapras, and I'm not... if I Scald the Rillaboom expecting this, what ends up happening is that they protect, they switch Rillaboom back in, they actually get Perish Song, they get free Fake Out, which I don't want to happen. So I'm not going to target that slot. I'm instead going to go for an Icy Wind here. I'm going to drop the speed stats of Arcanine if it comes in. Arcanine can't switch in without giving me a boost, and yeah, they don't have a Roar Veil up, so Wood Hammer will still KO. And their Arcanine also doesn't have Protect, so yeah. Lapras switching out would be a little bit more problematic, but at least I would still, like, yeah, it would still be kind of awkward for it. They just protect Lapras, okay. Not what I expected, I'll be completely honest. I think Grassy Glide? No, they actually go for Knockoff here. Okay. Right, that's the other move. What's their endgame? Okay. Do a little bit of damage. Knock off my Milotic's Berry, I guess? Is that what they're trying to do? Play to one Milotic endgame. Knockoff comes out, it hits my Milotic, 134, down to 121. Not a ton of damage. Not a ton of damage at all. I think they're trying to play to an Arcanine endgame. However, what I realize now is that I am running out of turns of Rain, which is kind of an important part of this endgame. Last turn of Rain. So, I think I Wood Hammer here, and I want to Protect, truthfully. +2 Milotic's not going to KO, right? Kind of wish I Grassy Glide. That was a really good play on their part, just to sustain an attack. I always Wood Hammer Lapras, and then I either Protect here or I go for another Scald. That's the endgame. They're going to Grassy Glide this turn. They go for the double and get it. I'm not going to lie, that's really bad. They go for Grassy Glide. They're not doing that much damage is the thing. So, like, it's not the end of the world, but... oh boy, is it annoying. It does a lot of damage. The rain ends. Grass is still up. For one more turn, I think? This is such a close endgame. How many turns of grass are left? The issue is they could always switch to Arcanine. Like, at any point, they can switch to Arcanine. I don't think they will, I'll be honest. 2 turns left of Grassy Terrain, okay. So I can Wood Hammer this turn and Protect, I guess? Wood Hammer, Protect, Icy Wind, Scald. I think the last one has to be Arcanine. I think I can win this. Like, the fact that they're ignoring my Rillaboom is pretty telling. The only question is, are they going to switch into... no, they can't switch into Arcanine this turn, because if they switch in and I Icy Wind, they'll lose. If they don't switch, Milotic goes for Protect. I actually would have liked if they knock off my Milotic here. They go for Grassy Glide, it doesn't work. They have 1 turn left. Wood Hammer comes out. One-shots Lapras. I take a ton of recoil damage. 2 versus 2. Parasong is no longer on the table. It should be Arcanine as the last mon. Rillaboom actually takes not as much as I thought, but I should still be in Flamethrower range, for sure. Milotic heals, Rillaboom heals. Their Rillaboom heals, their Rillaboom restores from burn. The burn there is super clutch. I think without the burn, I would have lost this one. And I might still lose this one. They have 1 turn left of Grassy Terrain. Arcanine's the last. I predicted the Pokemon correctly. I get competitive, which is nice. Rillaboom drops. Milotic drops. Competitive activates. Grassy Glide's not doing that much damage. I'm going to be completely honest. I don't think they can KO me. So I think my best move here is Wood Hammer into the Rillaboom, Icy Wind into the both. They could Snarl here, but if they Snarl, like, as long as Milotic makes it through the turn, I should win. Grassy Glide comes out. It hits Milotic. Does not crit. I still have 69 HP left, which is a nice number to have. Flamethrower comes out. This should be the end of Rillaboom. Okay, it's a 1 versus 2. Do I connect with Icy Wind and Rillaboom? Because that's... and I actually need to hit both Pokemon here, is the truth. Icy Wind comes out. Connects both. I am +2. They don't have Assault Vest. Rillaboom goes down. Okay, cool. Cool. And now it's a 1 versus 2 and I'm faster. 1 versus 1 and I'm faster with Milotic. Oh, God. Yeah, I needed to get rid of Togemus to win this. Okay, I'm faster, confirmed. I think Grassy Terrain ends there. Grass disappears, I'm faster, I'm +2. Their item is Citrus Berry. I don't think it's a one-shot, but I do think it's a two-shot. I think I can win this. Scald. Lucky man. +2 defense versus Intimidated Burned Rillaboom comes through. Which isn't what I expected to happen, I'll be completely honest, but it certainly works out. I think this set shows a lot about multi-game conditioning. I know it wasn't like super... Oh, it actually just KOs. That's not what I expected. Okay, well, I actually got a win in the Player Scout, so we stay alive for one more round. Which is definitely interesting. Oh, God, that was miserable. GG to Dimitri, sorry about the luck. I got pretty lucky that set. Yeah. I feel bad. I won game 2 in a crit. I mean, game 1 probably would have gone differently if I hadn't gotten crit, but my crit, I would argue, is a lot more impactful. GG's, dude. Sorry about the luck. Okay. Good poor score. He wins game 1. I win game 2. I win game 3. Alright, well, thanks for watching. We'll be back for the... Oh, God, I have to play again? No time to break. Okay. Oh, my next match is not ready. Okay, cool. I have a little bit of a break now, so I'm gonna go eat some food. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time for the next battle, probably. Goodbye.